Even Mojang thinks the old frozen oceans are better than the new one, and here's the proof. They used it in their own vibrant visual showcase, and this is something I'm going to explain to you from a real mangrove swamp. I guess you could say I've got the most vibrant of visuals turned on, but anyway, I want to explain exactly what the issue of Bedrock parity is, and let's start with the fact that there's a new update coming out on Tuesday. By the way, Chase the Sky's official release date. I'd better get home by chasing those skies to play with it, but also there's going to be an update coming out just after that, sometime in July, we assume, and this is going to bring a lot of parity to Bedrock. This is usually a good thing, and when it comes to changes to the swamps, mushrooms under trees are good, or the mangrove swamps, very topical. Yes, they've made some great changes, but when it comes to the frozen oceans, well, not so much. They used to look like this on Bedrock, and now they're going to look like this just because they want it to match the Java edition, which is bad. And this is something that I think you can only argue is good if you like realism over gameplay value, and even Mojang apparently thinks the gameplay value of the old biome is great, as proven by their own clip here. It's funny because they're not just using the old frozen oceans, which technically are going to be the ones in the game as of Tuesday, but they're actively choosing to show off how fun they are by riding a boat across them. The speed you can get in these frozen oceans is unmatched, and they're perhaps one of the most fun biomes in Minecraft, at least to traverse for this reason, and so for some reason, this frozen ocean that they think is awesome is going away, and I think that this proves the insanity of the decision-making, where they just assume at all times that when Java and Bedrock are different, that Java must be the one that's right and Bedrock must be the one that's wrong, even though there are so many things in the past that have been much better on Bedrock and therefore been ported over to Java. I think that there is a substantial number of Java players, I've even read comments on my channel, who would say, yeah, actually, why isn't it the case that we take Java features and put them on Bedrock when there are clearly some Bedrock features that should come over to Java? I think the grass on all the biomes is a great example of this, but the even greater example is the frozen oceans. Mojang, please, if you're listening, have some sense and consider that if most players don't think it's a good change, why are you spending the effort to change it? Instead, why don't we make the best Minecraft possible? Or maybe that's just me being crazy. Anyway, I actually, just behind me right now, there's a really cool bin. As you can see, it's a bird, because this is like a bird sanctuary or something. And I've wanted an opportunity to use this bin. I'm going to clean up the mangrove swamp, and I'm going to get to use a bird bin. Pro tip, if you make recycling fun, more people will do it. Yeah, that was fun. Good bird.